Hey everybody, welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog. If you like the roguelikes and the roguelites, I'll tell you what, you're in the right place. We're going to add all those games, all of them. So, you know what? A lot of people right now, a lot of people are out there talking about vampire survivors. And, I thought, hey, what better of a time than now to play some damn vampire survivors? So, these guys are out there making all kinds of updates to the game. I think it's performing pretty well for them, which I'm very excited about. They're adding new stages and new characters. This is a new character that I'm playing as right now. In fact, let's have a King Bible run if we can, perhaps. For a minute or two, MattyKO and I were. This is a new looking icon for the fire wand. Interesting. Let's go with the fire wand. Let's do it. So they've added some weapons. What I was saying was, MattyKO and I were we were challenging each other to a contest of champions in the Vampire Survivors, and look at this. Raises inflicted damage by 10%, and then it shows that does the evolution. That's new as well. So they've added some nice things here. Some quality of life, as the kids call it. So we were doing a tournament of champions, and I think that it left off with me for Pasqualina. All right, so Cherry Bomb, base area up by 25%, base speed up by 30%, or we could get the Rune Tracer. I think we're going to go with some additional shots getting out there to help clear out these plants. It's an interesting area where you're just starting out surrounded by plants, but let's see where it goes. Increases duration of weapon effects by 10%. Spellbinder. We're gonna go Cherry Bomb this time. I think that'll help. Now, what's interesting is these plants just seem to be continuing to pop up, but we haven't seen an enemy yet. So I guess. I do like a good candelabra door. Let's do that. Make those shots a little bit bigger. That'll certainly help with the cherry bomb. So yeah, I've been playing a bunch of other games. 50% chance to explode. That's kind of nice. But you know what's really nice? Some garlic. I've been playing, Vagante, of course, for the daily but not daily with coffee. And then on the side, I haven't put it on the channel because it's not a roguelike, but I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, 1 to 2 hours a day or so, and I'm just enamored by that game. It's everything I want in a Soulsborne type experience, and like I say, I'm just having a blast with it, an absolute blast. I'm about 120 hours in. I think my character just got to level 98, and I don't know that I'm even halfway done with the game at this point. So I think I still have a ton of the game left to play, which is super exciting for me. And I think it's going to take me a while to get through it, because I just kind of, I just get in there and I wander around. I see what I can see. And more often than not, I'm going back through an area that I've already spent time in, and I'm seeing things for the first time out there, which is just wonderful. We'll increase that base area. Why not on the garlic? Still haven't seen the garlic evolved all the way. Would love to have that happen at some point. These are some really interesting looking trees. Okay, let's go with garlic again. Why not? Always been a fan of the conifers of the world. What we got there? We got a pot? Weird. So is this whole level just going to be plants? It's interesting. I thought maybe we'd see an enemy or two by now. Let's go with that. Let's get more of a chance to explode. So yeah, lots of Elden Ring, and boy oh boy, that game's just been wonderful. I would happily play it for the rest of the year if it lasted that long, and I can't wait for them to announce DLC. I will fall over if they don't. I just can't. I don't see any way that they won't have DLC for that game, and it'll give me even more adventures to look forward to. I think I've mentioned this in the past on the channel. You know, I'm not really one to do paid DLC or season passes. In fact, I don't think I've ever bought a season pass for any game. Just not something I tend to do. But mark my words, Elden Ring announces a season pass. It's day one for me. In fact, I don't care if they announced it and they were like, "Yeah, but you know, it's gonna take 2 years before this actually comes out." You can have the money right now. If it helps them hire the people they need, or you know, whatever, take the money. Give us more adventures. You know, I think there's just something about those games that, you know, that kind of gives you the same feel that a great roguelite game gives you. You know, it's got that, hey, you're going to go out there, you're going to come across some resources, right? In Elden Ring's case, runes. You're going to come across some runes, you're going to get those runes. You might die. You're probably going to die. But you're going to get those runes, and then you're going to turn them in. You're going to get some stats. And you're going to do another run. So it's got that, you know, it's got that similar loop that keeps us coming back to the roguelites that we adore so much. Boy, oh boy. You know, I think we're going to go all in and maybe see an evolved cherry bomb for the first time as well. I haven't seen that yet either. Speaking of other things we haven't seen, where are the enemies? I know these plants are just kind of popping up in a radius around us, but you know, are we gonna get some additional plants? You know, maybe some man-eaters, something like that. Be okay with some man-eating plants. I guess you could argue that these are man-eating plants. Let's do the cherry bomb. Let's do the candelabra door again. Let's do garlic, and let's do the King Bible. Yeah, I mean we're getting to that point. It's super strong here, where we can just kind of like walk right through these guys for a minute. All right, let's go axe. Oh, I see what's happening. So they do kind of grow around you. Okay, all right. We've got some new plants that are popping up here. We've got the red variety. Okay. Speaking of plants, My brother-in-law bought this thing called the green stalk. If you've heard of this thing, it's like this multi-tier planter system. It's almost like a tower, where you can put 20 plants in there, and you just water it in one spot, right? And then the water goes to, let's go with the X. The water goes to all the plants, And so I said, boy, I think the rabbit is going to bring one of those to my wife. So that just showed up the other day. The little green stalk. I'll report back on how the green stalk is received. But she's a big plant nut, likes the plants. I appreciate the plants, but from a distance, the plants they require digging and watering and getting dirt on the hands and the fingernails and other things that I don't really want to do in place of Elden Ring and Vampire Survivors. I'm sure there's people watching, listening that can appreciate that sentiment. All right, you know what? Maybe we just try to max this thing out too. I've never seen it. Let's do it. I think there's something to be said for, having a wide area, kind of a wide swath surrounding, because these guys are just going to keep coming. Just going to keep growing. All right. And wait till we get to those man-eaters. I'm sure they're coming. I'm sure it's right around the corner. Oh, we got a new variety here. See, they heard all that green stalk talk, and the game said, "Boy, we're gonna start fighting back now. Send in the green, right?" Well, I think we'll go with the axe. Pass through 2 more. Take out more plants on your way down. Right? I think my wife would have an appreciation for all the plants that just pop up without all the work. Although there's people out there that say, hey, what are you talking about, work? That's not work. I enjoy doing this. I'm not one of those people, is all. All right, so this might be interesting. Yeah, we're gonna grab one of those just to have it on hand. Because I think that'll probably be important as we continue to move towards evolving these weapons. Okay, so let's go Rune Tracer, right? Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I wonder where that came off of, because, there's no, mid-boss guys popping up. Okay, so we've got an evolved axe. Right? Yep, Death Spiral. Good deal. Requires a Candelabradora. Good news. We got it. Yeah, that's a big thick boy weapon right there. Those big thick boys that I'm talking about. Yep. Oh, we got another treasure chest here. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what that means? I think that's a 5-er. We got a 5-er happening? Or is it a 3? Oh, there it is. There it is. MattyKO won a lot of the matches because of 5-ers, and I still think there was something going on behind the scenes a little bit. That's that nefarious type of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so we got what do we got here? We got a fiery Cheeto, right? I'd have to say that, oh boy, oh, now I've done it. Now I've done it. I'd have to say this is going pretty well. Interested to see where this level goes from here. Well, you know, do you go empty tome? I think you go empty tome one more time. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a chill game, you know, look no further. I mean, Vampire Survivors is where it's at, and these devs are just fantastic. I love the fact that this game's showing up in you know, the game's media as much as it is. But you know, you come into a zone like this where it seems to be literally just plants. You know, not too taxing on the brain. You know what? Are we going to get an evolved garlic run? Look at how far out that garlic's go. Look at this. Look at this. Holy moly. Wow. Okay. This is quite something to use a line from Elden Ring. This is really, really quite something. Revives once. No, I don't think we'll need that. Let's go with the luck. Give ourselves some additional options maybe in future level up pickups. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, this is certainly chill, you know. Now, just to be clear here, this game is... you know, it shoots for you. It handles all of that automatically. Now, we've got some purple stalks that are happening now. Maybe of the fungi variety. I could see an argument for that. And I do, you know, now this does make it easier too, because I've been playing the game for a little bit. I do have some meta progression type upgrades on. That you can open up from the hub area. Let's get the base damage up there. Let's do Rune Tracer. Let's do the Empty Tome again. And we'll do that again. It's just going to make our stuff fire off over and over and over again, like that much faster. Good. It's great. Hey, we'll pick this up. Why not? Do the Fiery Cheeto. I don't have any interesting coffee to talk about today. I did have a cup this morning that had notes of milk chocolate and stone fruit, you know, and as we've talked about before on the channel, you know, I think the fruits really do come through in coffee, especially blueberry. But this had the stone fruit, and there was just a really nice taste. Now, it looks like we've got something here that... could be maybe identified as more of an enemy instead of a plant, but you know, I feel like we're already way OP. I mean, I can just walk through these guys. So let's see if this ramps up. You know, sometimes I start running my mouth, and then the game's like, "Huh, watch this." Right? Let's see what we get. Speaking of what we get, here we go. What do we got? Okay, I'm okay with a single. I think we were due for a singly. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got another evolution here. This is going to be the evolved fire wand, and I'll tell you what, it's very good, as you're going to see. I wonder where this area is going to go, because we're just marching right through these guys. So I'm hoping they amp it up a little bit. I'd like to see it. Oh wow, here we go. Here we go, and here's another chest coming too. Let's go with the Rune Tracer. And boy, let's go spinach. We'll do the Rune Tracer again, because maybe we'll see another evolution here. That'd be crazy. We'll go spinach. We'll go empty tome. Here's where I might go attract orb. Yep. Okay. So this is going to get even more wild because now we're able to, we're able to pick up orbs from everywhere, and even more so because we just got another power up to it. Apparently there's a treasure chest around here somewhere, but I can't see any. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I can't see anything. So let's see. At some point, we're going to start opening up the money bags. You know, you just get to that point in the game. Okay, so we got some luck, which could help give us some additional options on future level ups. That's what that does, theoretically. Again, at some point, you get so deep into the upgrade path that the game's like, okay, you've had enough weapons. Now we're going to give you bags of money that you can use to, open up even more permanent upgrades. Which, as you can see, I mean, I do have a lot of them. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Oh, so this only... Wow. So instead of going 30 minutes, this area only goes 15 minutes. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Survive 15 minutes in Molise. Well, we did. Unlock skip. Okay. Well, did we open up anything new there? Let's see. So we did get some cash. Oh, skip. What does this do? Twice per rank allows to skip level up choices and get experience instead. I don't know why you would want to do that. I really don't. Now, we should open up one of these. Move speed. Yeah, why don't we do that too? I wouldn't mind getting one more run in with somebody new. Let's see. Permanent plus 30% area starts with temporary cooldown bonus. Porta Ladana. You know what? Let's... do we have to refund all of them? Yeah, we do. Okay, welcome back. Changed out some things, got all the upgrades back, and I was able to open up Porta. I'd like to give Porta a try. Let's see. We haven't discovered this. A place where mortals are not allowed. Fate changes every minute. Enemy health plus 50%. Well, that's all right. Let's do it. Let's do it. What could go wrong? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So she starts with the lightning ring, which is great. But I want another weapon in addition. Okay. You know, gonna get back up to some Vagante with MattyKO this evening. Looking forward to that. Get this mouse out of the way. And apparently we're going to see a rule change here every minute. Wow, I haven't had the Pachon in a while. Let's go with the knife. Alright, so we've got 3 weapons going at this point. I don't mind that. That's pretty good. I like the changes that these guys have made. Some of it has shown up in the UI. Some of it looks like they've changed the graphics up. Okay, so this is something they've thrown at us at the minute marker. That's pretty cool. All right, so I think this is going to be tough. Let's see what happens here. This appears to be maybe a quote-unquote boss guy that'll drop a chest for us. But I wonder if I can beat this challenge, does it unlock, maybe a new character, something like that. Let's go with the Ebony Wings. Sometimes I stay away from the bird because they cause a little bit of screen pollution. It makes it harder to tell. Makes it harder to tell what the hell's going on sometimes. I know it's absolutely a first world problem. It's more of a me thing. Let's go. Boy, I like all of these. Damn it! All right, we're gonna go garlic. And it's absolutely not lost on me that we did not get a garlic evolution in that previous run. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Hey, we got a treasure chest. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, they're not messing around, guys and gals. Holy moly. Okay, let's boy, can we get a triple? Now I need it. Okay. All right. You know, I've heard MattyKO comment that that looks like something else, but I won't be stooping down to childish levels. Okay, that's not how we roll here on the Goat Force Gaming channel. The standards are just a little bit higher, but you know we still have a good time, right? We still have a good time. That's what we're all about here. Having a good time, playing roguelikes, and building just a tremendous community of people. Like you. Thanks for being here. All right. So we're gonna keep rolling along here. I think that the garlic was a really smart way to go. If not for that, I think I'd be struggling really hard right now. If you played this game, you know what that feels like to struggle. And the Vampire Survivors, you get the heart rate up a little bit. You get that flushed feeling. All the color drains out of your face. It's like when we get that email from our boss and they're like, "You screwed it up again, right?" You're ready to just go, "Oh my god, oh my god." Hey, life goes on. Right? Okay, let's go with this. Just kind of share the love around the different weapons that we have. I like this. We're going to change the challenge up on you every minute. It's a cool little way to go. Especially coming off the only plants area that we were in. Yeah. I really appreciate it. Speaking of MattyKO, I really appreciated the video that he put together with the birthday cake and being tied up. And I told him it's a really interesting way to announce the launch of an OnlyFans page. But you do you, man. Whatever brings them, right? That's what we always say, whatever brings them. Okay. Still going pretty well, I would argue. I do declare. It's going okay. We got the duplicator firing off on all sides. Okay. Duplicator, it's nice to have, especially when you've got a few different abilities at that point. You're going to get additional projectiles from your projectile capabilities. Let's go with the garlic. So you like to see the duplicator when it shows up. All right, so we have mummies now. This is where DPS is going to start to come into play a little bit more here, and I'm talking about that big mummy. They can be tough to take down, which is why I was kind of trying to aim the knives in that direction. Need the rune tracer to do its work as well. Okay, I I don't know. Something tells me that the lightning ring is gonna get evolved this time around too, which I'm totally good with. It's great. It's great when it's evolved. It's a really good job. And we get a lightning ring. Okay, or a knife. Or a knife. That was you know, that was going to be the next request out of my mouth. Not really, but okay, fires one more projectile. Beautiful. Beautiful. Clear them all out for us, ring. And it just, you know, it goes hand in hand with the duplicator. Okay. Let's go with one more projectile. Excellent. Those guys remind me a little bit of the guys that show up in the first area of Ghouls and Ghosts. Whoa, what the hell? Speaking of Ghouls and Ghosts, what the hell was that thing? There's another 1 minute marker type deal. Cool. Hey, you get out. It looks like she explodes. That's neat. I fought some guys in Elden Ring the other day. There's these little pot guys that run around everywhere in some of the sections of the game, and they're really great. But at some point, you know, you get to the kind that when you kill them, they explode around you. It does a little bit of an AOE. Now you can use it to your advantage. You can, you know, kind of get them to take out other guys for you, which is nice. I'm a fan of that. Let's go with the Rune Tracer again. But sometimes they get a little bit too close. But good news, I've now found them as a summon. I haven't utilized them yet, because I've got, you know, literally like 19 other summons. So it's hard sometimes to, you know, choose from all the different options, because there's so many good options in the game. There's a lot of different ways to spec your character out, but I definitely want to use them. I think you get 3 of them when you summon them in. And then they just walk around and, you know, slam some enemies for you, and then eventually I think they're going to explode when they die. I'll circle back with an update once I know for sure. Okay. All right, let's go with another knife. I am a little bit concerned about DPS. Okay, looks like we've got kind of a boss here. Because I know that this is just going to, you know, the herd is just going to continue to get thicker with harder guys. So, okay. Hopefully, yeah, I was hoping for a trip. Okay. Knife is getting up to level 5, which is good. Let's do the lightning ring. Okay, that's getting up there too. We probably want to think about adding a tome at some point to get these weapons to fire off and proc a little bit more often. All right. Oh boy, wow. Okay. What the hell is that a group of? Wow, they, ooh. There it is. I just asked for it, and there it is. It's not every day that, you know, a crowd of Minotaurs just gets pushed right into you. Blown in by the wind, apparently. Let's grab these green ones. They're really juicy. They're not as juicy as the reds, but they do have a little bit of that extra juice. You know I'm all about that juice. Okay. All right. Hey, shout out to Frank Caves. You know, I gotta tell you, that guy is just so dedicated to The Binding of Isaac. Just a wonderful game. You know, but the guy, he plays it a lot. Like every day, multiple times. I just, you know, it's like he's got it in him to just look at every facet, every inch that game offers. And I think that's so cool. If you're looking to see some really high-level play, ooh, Evolved Lightning Ring. Ooh, some really high-level play of The Binding of Isaac. Give Frank Caves a look. I stop by his channel every once in a while to see what he's up to. I can generally count on the fact that it's going to be Binding of Isaac. Just another game that, you know, I got to get back to at some point. Played that one on PS4. I don't think I got through it all the way and saw everything there was to see. I mean, there's just so many things going on with that game. Stuff that you can open up. Anyway, okay, here we go. All right. So it's not a triple. Okay, we'll take the Rune Tracer, level 4. One more projectile. That's not bad. You know, right now the Lightning Ring is doing a good job of clearing for us. Let's go grab that red. Boy, oh boy. I think we go Empty Tome. Get these weapons to proc a little bit more frequently. Not gonna lie, the crowd is becoming a little bit more challenging here. But we're gonna keep doing what we're doing and try to keep going here. Let's grab that juicy red. Okay. Not enough to level up yet, but we're getting close. We're getting close. Okay. I think we start putting it into the spinach. I don't think it's too late. Start going with some spinach. All right, some good pickups here. There's a chest. Let's see what's in here. Okay, another single. That's a good one to get, though. Expand that garlic, right? Okay, let's go with the knife. Oh boy, what the hell are these guys? These are like armored skeletons now? Wow. All right. We got little skeletons, we got big skeletons happening, we got all kinds of stuff going on, but I'll tell you what, now we're getting into it. We're getting into the thick of it here, I think. Boy, oh boy. Base speed up by 20, base damage. Let's go with that DPS at this point, where we can. Where we can. Let's do it. Okay. Boy, that's a really interesting formation of gems right there. I don't know that I've ever seen that before, where they're just in a straight line like that. That's interesting. Glad to have the garlic. It's taking out their projectiles, which is amazing for this segment of the game. All right, we still have got to get these level ups going, though. Can't lose sight of that. There's a red over there. Let's grab that. Okay. That'll help. Ooh, you know, I'm thinking about this, but then I think this is going to be really important. Yeah. Oh, well, hey. Guess we'll go garlic. They're going to give us a few. Oh, boy. Yep. Spinach again. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're sitting a little bit better now. How's that? DPS is better. garlic is able to do its thing a little bit more. Oh, a lot of greens. And a chest. How about it? Okay. We'll go Rune Tracer. Come on, give us a triple. Okay. We're not. It's okay. It's all right. We can still be friends. Level 4, base damage up another 10%. So we're 40% to the good here. Okay, one more projectile. Oh, you know what? I'd rather have that because it passes over. Let's do that. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm feeling better now. Feeling much better about what we got going on now. Here's the other thing. I don't know if this area lasts the 15 minutes or if it's the 30-minute variety. We're gonna find out though, because we'll make it to the 15-minute mark. I'm not worried about that. Let's go with the magic wand. Another projectile out there that won't hurt anything. Boy, oh boy. This is really tempting. This is so low level. Let's do the candelabrador. Just because it has an impact on everything. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got garlic. Okay. Look at that. Look at how wide that garlic is. That's wonderful. It's gonna be really good for if we get to a zone again where they're shooting projectiles at us. We're gonna go garlic again. Look at that. Really good for stopping those projectiles. Okay. Not super happy to see these bats. Not super happy about it. It's a DPS concern for me. So far, we're looking okay against them. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, that's gonna help, I think. I don't know. So okay, maybe we're gonna be okay on these bats. Maybe we're gonna be just fine. And apparently, this is gonna go beyond the 15-minute mark. I don't know if we're going all the way to 30 minutes. But if that's the deal, then I'm gonna do what I can to get us there. But I think this is a nice, challenging thing that they've set up for players. Let's do that. Just talking about DPS, so that certainly helps that situation. I'm just kind of weaving back and forth here to grab the line of gems that we're creating with each swath we take. We got, oh my goodness, okay, so we've got Merman up here. Quite literally. Wow. Well, that's good. I mean, I like to see the arrival of the bosses because that means treasure chest. That's what that means. All right. Can we take them down? Let's take them down. You know, if you're still here watching and you have a PC and you've stuck around because you like what you see, play this game. You know, they're selling this game on Steam for $3. Play the game. It's a wonderful game. Okay. Give us a 3. Or not. Or not. Oh, is that an evolved magic wand? Requires empty tome. We have it. Fires with no delay. No delay this time. Okay. Well, if we can get one more evolution of some kind, because right now we've got 2 evolved weapons. I would say that you know, ooh, yes, you love to see that. I would say probably in the bag at that point. Okay, so garlic, candelabra, empty tome. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so we got that. I just want to see what level the garlic is. 8. Okay, base damage up by 2. Man, I'd really like to see an evolved garlic. One time, Vampire Survivors. Please allow us this. Oh, we're going to need this in order to have the evolved knives. So let's grab that now. In anticipation. Okay. So we're just creating kind of a wide swath here. Grabbing reds where I can. I suppose I'll go with the ebony wings this time. A little late in the game to try and, you know, evolve those, but that's okay. As long as they don't start showing up over and over and over again, because sometimes they're like, we think you've gotten enough of this item. Sometimes I don't always agree with that statement. All of the evolutions. Oh, this wand is just tremendous. Oh, got some additional luck there. Okay. I guess we're going to go with the ebony wings. I wonder if the game's going to do the thing and force it. We'll go empty tome. Okay, well. Yeah, I wonder if they're forcing it. Well, we'll see. Here's a chest. What do we got? Oh, evolved knives. Okay. Good. Wonderful. I guess we're going ebony. Who knows? Maybe we'll upgrade the ebony to an evolved as well. Wouldn't mind that. All right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go with the bracer. It's kind of the best option. It'll make an impact to, you know, the stats that, in my opinion, matter. Matter for me, for the way I play. You know, let's go with the ebony wings. Let's see. At some point, like I was saying last time, you know, the game is gonna cut us off and say, nah, you know, it's just money bags for you going forward. But we still have, you know, if this plays out similarly to the other areas, we still have, you know, a good 10 minutes of time here to rack up kills. Matty's saying, my God, I'm glad this isn't a challenge match, you know. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Let's just shower this guy with bullets, shall we? Well, he's really beefy for a second there. Oh, wow. Is that an evolved Patron? No. Okay. Look, it looks slightly different to me. We'll go with Trapdoor. This help vacuum these gems up that much better. Oh, wow. Look at this. All right, we're about to hit the minute mark again. What's the game gonna throw? Okay, maybe some flying skulls. Wow. It's getting a little dense. in here? Does anybody feel like it's getting dense? Okay. We're gonna go with that juicy red. We'll go base speed. Go base speed again. We're getting to the end, I believe, of the upgrade options. Pretty soon it's just gonna be, yeah. I don't mind the bracer though. I think we can, you know, attract a wide enough swath where it makes more sense to pop it in the bracer, get these knives flying even faster, along with everything else that we got. I mean, it's a really decent level of power. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the rope here. And don't worry, I took note of the fact that they stopped with the garlic. Don't worry, I'm taking notes. Ooh, another attract orb. What level is that? Okay, level 3. But you know, I've got some perm upgrades too that enhance the attraction of the orbs. So. You know, it's all working together now. Wow. Okay. I mean, look at them. And look at this. Holy smokes. Now we're going to start getting the, yep, big coin bag. It looks like they changed the look of that. Don't mind to see it. Now, for the rest of the time, just to clarify here, in case this is your first time, we're only going to be offered the big coin bag unless, you know, they've updated this and something different happens. And so when the upgrades pop up, I don't want you to think I'm playing carelessly here. I'm just going to be clicking on the coin bag because that's, you know, that's our best option. So let's see how this plays out. Every minute a new challenge. I'm interested to see where it goes. Okay, so now they're pouring we're back to the plants now. Back to the plant, and the plants take a while to take down, it seems. Got that fancy floor chicken. That's what I'm here for. Okay, good deal. Coming up on another minute. I think I heard that these guys were considering some kind of an endless mode. I don't know. I guess at some point they'd have to, you know, just make the characters or the enemies beefy enough where it didn't matter what you had, you know. Otherwise, like, it's going to be endless. You know, not in a good way. Just be doing this all day. I mean, not, you know, not that would be bad, I suppose. I swear there was a chest somewhere. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to see what's going on in the game. Wow. Well, we already know what this is going to be. I'm good with it. All right. Saw the juicy red. Saw it. Just leave the mouse pointer there. Be ready with the click. Keep things moving. There's that minute mark again. Okay. Throwing the plants on us now. It's all right. We're going to take that plant out real quick here. Got a plan for that plant there. Wow. I just melted that plant. Ooh, another 3-way. Wow-wee. Okay. rather seen that three-way during the game, but you know, that's okay. It's all right. I mean, you know, while I was still able to upgrade. Those three-ways are a nice shot in the arm. Okay. All right. Well, we're moving into the 26-minute mark here. I had to take a quick sip there. All this hard work on the Wazdas, you know, breaking a sweat over here. Not really, not really. All right, now these are some different looking guys. These are, boy, chickens of a different color. You heard of that horse of a different color. These are those chickens of a different color. I don't know what to say about that, you know. They've got green tails. I don't know how they'd be fried up. Only one way to find out. All right, sometimes you just got to do it for science. Get yourself some green-tailed chickens and dredge those bad boys up. I like to use, you know, typical egg wash. Don't just put flour in there. What are you doing? Put the spices in there with the flour. Spice up your flour, folks. And you know, pop them in a fryer. Get yourself an air fryer, whatever you're doing, and then report back to us in the comments how it turned out. Your green-tailed deep fried action. How bad could it be? I mean, anything fried, right? Okay, so we got a little bit of a boss chicken coming at us. I think that's fair. It's a fair assessment of what's happening. Boss chicken. Okay. Well, he went to Melty Town, which is quite nice. We get another bag of cash. I am hoping that either winning with this character or winning this challenge area opens up something nice. You know, because I like nice things. I know you probably do as well. That's why you're here, right? See what I did there? See what I did? All right. Okay. Well, the Pachon may not have gotten evolved all the way, but I think the Pachon's doing its thing pretty well here. All right, this is where we just do an equal rotation. Try and keep them all at bay, right, as best we can. And that is going to get harder as we go, but they're all dropping reds now. And so you love to see it. Now, we're going to the last minute. We're going to hit 29. I don't know what they're going to throw at us that, you know, they haven't already. That's going to put a stop to the party. But this has been quite wild, I gotta say. All right, so it looked like, I don't know, these guys are being pushed by something? It's that, oh, it's that mysterious bat wind. That's what it is. Yep. Okay. We got like a boss. Oh, maybe he wasn't a boss guy. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just going in circles. I'm just doing what feels right. That's all. Oh, we got another bat wind here. All right, we're getting there. We're gonna do the thing, and you should do the thing too. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ding that bell. I don't know what the hell that thing does. You know, there's only one way you're going to find out. Ding it, right? And then we'll all know. Report back in the comments. Yeah, we'd love to see you more often. Join us out here. We got just a wonderful community. Okay, there he is. There he is. Okay. Stage completed. Bonus coins, 500. How about that? Now, what did we... Okay, survive 30 minutes in the Green Acres. Unlock skip. Well, you know what? We already had that. Did it unlock anything else? I think maybe it didn't. Let's check here. Anybody new? Nobody new. All right. Hey, I had a wonderful time playing Vampire Survivors today. You can too, for $3, it turns out. In fact, this thing was on sale the other day for 10% off, and I'm thinking, gosh, 10% off. So that means like, what, $2.70 now? It was a steal at $3, folks. Get in here. Let's support this dev like they're supporting this game. Let's all play it and enjoy it together. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you next time on the Goat Force Gaming channel. Take care.